Module 2, Operate, Use and Maintain Rifles. We'll start with the parts of the bolt-action rifle. A is the stock, B the grip, C the receiver, D the ejection port, E is the rear sight, F the barrel, G the front sight, H is the muzzle, I is the butt, J is the sling swivels, K trigger guard, L the trigger, M the striker pin, N the safety catch, O is the bolt, and P is the bolt handle. To load the bolt-action rifle, we first identify a safe direction, finger away from the trigger. We insert the magazine into the magazine well. From there, we load around into the chamber and we place the safety catch on. To unload this firearm, step 1, safe direction. Step 2, we release the magazine. Step 3, release the safety. Open the bolt, eject the cartridge. Step 4, we check the chamber and we then declare rifle safe. What we just demonstrated was condition 1. We'll now show condition 3. Condition 3 means there's no round in the chamber. So first thing we do is we check that there's no round in the chamber, safe direction, close the bolt. From there we insert the magazine, and that would be condition 3. To fire from there, obviously we just need to activate the bolt and we're ready to go. To unload from here, step 1, safe direction. Step 2, release the magazine. Step 3, open the bolt, check, and we declare rifle safe. To load the bolt-action rifle without a detachable magazine, we need to load the cartridge through the ejection port. On top of the magazine follower, we just push it down into the magazine. Once you've loaded, to load condition 3, we can push the cartridge down, push the bolt forward so that it rides over the top of the cartridge. We would then close the bolt. We can also close the bolt by pressing the trigger and lowering the firing mechanism, but make sure we're doing that on an empty chamber. This would now be loaded condition 3. To load this gun condition 1, we obviously activate the bolt. We feed around off the magazine into the chamber, close the bolt, and the safety catch on. That would be condition 1. To unload from here, step 1, safe direction. Step 2, safety off, open the bolt. We eject the cartridge. Once you've ejected the cartridge, we can push forward, eject the cartridge. We then check the chamber, check the magazine follower. Once we're satisfied that the chamber is empty, we declare the rifle safe. The semi-automatic rifle, part A refers to the stock, B the rear sight, C the dust cover, D the ejection port, E the front sight, F is the flash hider, G is the muzzle or the barrel, H is the butt, I is the pistol grip, J the magazine, K foregrip, L the receiver, M is the safety catch, N the trigger, O the trigger guard, and P the magazine release. To load, we start off, step 1, safe direction, finger away from the trigger. Step 2, we insert the magazine. We're obviously now loading condition 1. Once the magazine is inserted, we activate the bolt, pull all the way back, and release. From there we place the safety on, and that will be condition 1. To unload this firearm, step 1, safe direction. Step 2, release the magazine. Step 3, pull back the bolt, eject the cartridge. We then check the chamber, we lock the slide open, or lock the bolt open, and we declare rifle safe. To load this rifle condition 3, again, we identify safe direction. We check that there's no round in the chamber. We release the bolt forward, so there's no round in the chamber. We then insert the magazine, and that's loaded condition 3. To fire from here, obviously we just need to activate the bolt, safety off, and we're ready to fire. To unload, step 1, safe direction. Step 2, magazine out. Step 3, activate the bolt, check there's no round in the chamber. Step 4, we lock open, and we then declare rifle safe.